Yes, sir. 1-5 adjournment, sir. Sir, we'll pass that order, sir. Yes.
Item 9, my lord.
Adjournment, sir.
Item 9 on behalf of Miss M.S.Sahoo. 2 weeks after her brother has been expired.
So those reasons should not be given.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, Artha.
She has kept a copy.
Yes, sir. Next.
Item number 19.
Adjournment, sir.
On behalf of Subrata, he is not well, my
Apana, sir.
Srinivas Paddy. Yes, Paddy.
Achita, power.
Again.
You are appealing.
Yes, my lord.
They should say that you are appealing. Next, sir.
I don't have
Next week, sir. This is a temporary assignment. I am not fixing others. Apana, sir.
Yes, sir.
What the power? Kesav Kumar. Yes, sir. Already, sir. You are the first person to mention. Apana, sir.
Item 6.
Yes.
Any other?
Adjournment. Yes.
My
Call
lord,
the list. Sorry, sir.
my lord, item number 8, my lord. Conductor council is in well.
Yes, item number 8.
Item number 8, my lord.
Yes, sir. Item number 8.
Conductor council, my lord, is not well, my lord. So,
Sir, what is your name, sir? R.K.Sahoo.
my lord,
You are praying on behalf of?
Sushant Kumar Kanun.
नहीं मैं कहा मैटर कौन मेंशन करी पगलेनी आइटम 8 अच्छा ओके yes ne call the list upon karo sir
Pardon, my lord. Item number 16.
Yes,
My lord.
your name
Allow it to pass
आपको कौन
over.
है sir
DD Naik. Pass over, my
power
lord.
touch
Again. Pass.
pass over half day temporary 2 घंटे assignment अपन pass over करिवे is it a regular assignment I can pass over things and take apart to him and all these things what you are saying
Okay, then,
Yes.
my lord.
yes
Supplemental list, item 1.
so Biraja Shankar Mishra for the petitioner.
Sir, my specific prayer is to.
Sir, yes, your specific prayer is, sir.
Sir, my mutation appeal is pending before the sub-collector.
You are aware, you stated that the reasons for pendency. Okay, you take, you to obtain instruction. Mr. Biraja Shankar Mishra for the petitioner, Mr. Prem Kumar Mahanti for the additional standing counsel for the state opposite parties. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is agreed by the long pendency of the mutation appeal number 50 of 2019. Before the learned, before the sub-collector Puri. The learned IAC shall obtain instruction from the concerned authority regarding the reasons for such long pendency of the application. And if any if there is no other legal impediment, the time that would be taken for completing the entire process.
Sir, 2020 out date kichi
More when you are approaching a 226 court, you must understand you are our official. So always make a legal in one submission. Upon the superior authority DDM को पाकु जीवे की collector की secretary, तापर chief secretary, तापर किए अछंती, तापर भी हमें ना हो, हमें अलग जगह रे अछु. अपन से कहीं पूछछन. So maybe deliberately or for some reason you do not know. If you पचाले अपन कौन reason कहीं की देरी हो जाए, अपन you are not in a. I could guess that you are not in a position to assist me.
नहीं सर क्षेत्र
As also आनंद तू कौन है? Written instruction कर दे, written instruction. तो ला. हाँ. Yes. In accordance with law. से बर्तमान एमती हेलानी जे आपनकर से ऑफिस से कुछ जान तो हाई कोर्ट गोटे ऑर्डर लेके आसी in a recent decision in Supreme Court has said I was reading some maybe the earlier decision that prioritizing by this court amar to 2019 रे रीट भी पेंडिंग अछि एमएटी तो छाड़ंतु एमएटी 15 10 वर्ष
किछि करू भी ना किछि तादरे
सर କିଛି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କି
Sir.
ଆପଣ have you written in your petition in
Sir,
which
sir,
that-
ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ଏଇଆ ଯେ
ସେ instruction ନେବେ ଆଉ କଣ?
ସେମାନେ ଆଉ କିଛି ତାପରେ କୌଣସି
Sir,
ଡେଟ୍
ସେଇଟା
ପୁଟ୍ ଅପ୍ ହେଉନି।
ସେଇଟା ମତେ କାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ତ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ସିଏ ନେବେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସିଏ ହେଲେ କଣ କରିବେ ଯଦି how much time
3 weeks.
the Lord ASC 3 weeks for time to obtain instructions as directed. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed for after 3 weeks. The petitioner shall have the liberty to move to move the regular assigned dose for listing.
Item 2,
Yeah, please, Your Lordship.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, my
Mr.
lord,
Kaushik Anand Guru for the petitioner, Mr. Prem Kumar Mahanti ASC for the.
my lord, under Annexure 2,
Yes,
approves the Consolidation Commission for correction of ROR.
yes,
And on 17/10/1998, there is an order for correction of ROR.
yes.
Thereafter, I have approved the Tahsildar, but he has corrected the portion of the land and not the full.
So it is not applicable.
No, it is not available because he has
Okay.
partly.
Okay. He submitted, the Hard Learned Counsel for the petitioner, he submitted that the petitioner got a favorable order from the appropriate authority, that is Consolidation Commissioner. In देखा जो नहीं handed in उड़ा कौन गारिया गरी हिच.
He had a consolidation revision case number 881 of 1997.
Consolidation revision case number
881 of
1997. Order dated
Order dated 17/10/1998.
17/10/1998. Whereby the authority stop करेगी, whereby the authority has directed for correction of the record of right. Pursuant to the said order, the appropriate revenue authority, that is the authority, that is the Tahsildar, has taken steps, but the entire correction has not been carried out, as would be evident from Annexure 4. Annexure 4. Record of right, publication date dekhantu.
Publication date.
Unless you mark that, you'll lose the thread, which is apparently downloaded on
Downloaded one. It,
1/7/2024, but the date ta nahi. So that downloading data is immaterial. Because revision is of 881 of 87.
97.
ଭୁଲ ହେଲାଣି ତ ଏଠି ବି ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି କି ଛେପ କାହିଁ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ପାଣି ମାରିବେ କୋଉଠୁ ମୁଁ 87 କୋଉଠୁ ପାଇଲି
Revision case of 87 ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଏଟା ଭୁଲ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଆସିଷ୍ଟ କରିବି
Sorry, madam.
ସରି ଆପଣ ମତେ କାହିଁ ଶିଖାଅ
Sorry.
ପ୍ଲିଜ ନେଭର ତାହେଲେ ଦେନ୍ ମୁଁ ଆଉ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହେବିନି ତାହେଲେ
No.
ସରି ମତେ କାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
No, I have to put to the knowledge of the Tahsildar.
I thought that he has anyway it is also pointed by the learned counsel that the case number, the revision case number has been wrongly typed as revision miss case number 881 of 87. It is further submitted that there is no other remedy available to the petitioner in form of appeal, revision, etc. Therefore, this writ petition is to notice the learned additional standing counsel upon advance copy served appears and bears notice on behalf of the opposite parties 1, 2, and 3. Stuff. He shall obtain written instructions from the concerned authority regarding correction of the record of right. ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ଟେଣ୍ଡେନ୍ସି ହେଲାଣି ସେ ସବୁ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ସହଜ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ତ I have marked this. In fact, I have been discussing with the bar also that when you fix a time, they will reject. ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କରିବେ କି obviously appeal କରିବେ ସେଇଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହବ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦେହ ବହୁତ ଖରାପ ଅଛି ମିଷ୍ଟର ନାୟକ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନ ଅଛି କାନୁନ ଠିକ ଅଛି regarding the steps taken for correction of the ROR, that is a typographical error that can be corrected, but the problem is I think ROR it publish ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଭୁଲ number ଲେଖିକିନା and whether the order passed by the competent authority in the revision case, that is commissioner consolidation. Nada kon kahile author?
Consolidation, it is consolidation
The consolidation authority.
Authority ko.
Se bhul hejibo. Who the consolidation officer Sambalpur
Sambalpur.
dated commissioner officer 17/10/98 has been duly carried out or not. Upon a instruction anantu. The Lord AC 6 4 weeks time. As paid for 4 weeks time granted. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter. Mr. Kora, please.
Item 3,
Basti Unanata single bench to? Basti Unanata single bench matter both in home.
Single bench.
Single bench. Kuwak ki.
Small dwelling association.
The Odisha
Odisha-
land rights to slum dwelling.
Association there Satta.
Odisha Act rules na act achi. Slum dwellers some because slum improvement single bench.
Land rights.
Land rights to slum dwellers.
2070.
Achi se mo assignment achi na bahusha this is a missed assignment. Anything can come.
Yes, you are right.
No, it is a single bench matter.
Single.
Okay. Yes sir. Kon.
In this case, annexure 6 and 8.
Appeal kichi nahi. Additional commissioner ko order against kichi appeal achi ki.
Appeal to kitchen like state of secretary, government of Odisha.
ये सेक्रेटरी हुंतु कि
Appellate
लाइट ओपन से जहाँ भी हुंतु
अच्छी
ना
सीट
को हाँ जी आपण सेटा फैक्चुअल आपण जेतेबेले सेटलमेंट ये से करूछंती always go for the fact finding authority because by your act of filing a writ their defense gets strengthened. They will simply say that how the writ court will examine these matters. Already we have filed affidavit, we have filed produced there is the effective adjudication. But those please you can take before the fact finding authority.
What happened, my lord? Earlier, the first it was filed by this present petitioner. That was directed to the concerned authority provide opportunity to present petitioner. Thereafter, take decision.
No, sir, don't. We are not asking the history of the litigation. Just make proper legally nuanced discussion.
Adjusted a form.
Not adjusted forum. What you are by this way you are depriving the petitioner from a fact finding forum. Second part, you are bolstering their stand also, which I have not been discussing because that you may feel bad that my fault has been pointed out. Apano taku help କରୁଛନ୍ତି to take a stand that this is a writ court.
What happened? Just annexure opposed by 5 also there.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ order agreed ନା ନାହିଁ?
Agreed.
ସେ order ଟା applicable ନା ନାହିଁ?
Decision over applicable. I can the order of the Hon'Ble High Court not truly carried out by the authority.
Content file କରିବେ ନା merit ରେ authority କଣ ହେଇଗଲେ ସେ ଫାଇଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି content file କରିବେ.
Content ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ see
ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ full compliance of High Court order କଣ ତାର ଅର୍ଥ କିଛି ଅର୍ଥ ହିଁ ନାହିଁ ତାର. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ High Court direction ନେଲେ ଯେ authority shall take a decision. ସେ decision ନେଲେ. ଆପଣ ତା full compliance
with this.
ସେ ତାହେଲେ ଯୋଉ order ପାଖକୁ ଯିଏ ପାସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ order ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଯିବେ.
Full compliance in this sense. Now this
sense ତା ଦେହରେ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି କରନ୍ତୁ.
this Hon'Ble High Court directed recall the order or recall the order by the authority there to provide upon the present petitioner. But now what happened? The authority said that since they have referred the matter to the government, so according to the representation of the petition disposed of like this. See the answer 8 million.
Correct. ସେଥିରେ how you are prejudiced.
It prejudice means by virtue of that decision now the
you cannot decide that today suppose you file a petition before the collector and say that 226. So ADM has passed a order. Mr. Panda has so he will pass a order.
Yes,
So how you are benefited by 226 order by the ADM? It is a mistake, of course, but it's a very good example. If the government is to take decision, then why the matters will be kept pending with the author officer? And also read A.R. Antule versus R.S. Naik, where the Supreme Court itself has said that court by direction cannot instill authority, jurisdiction.
After taking decision, the authority refer the matter to government.
So the problem is he has to. because that endures to your benefit. ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ନା litigation ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଲର୍ଟିଂ ଅଥରିଟି ଯଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଖକୁ ଗଲା କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଏଇଟା?
ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ତାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ହଉଛି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
ଆରେ
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବସ୍ତି କରିକି ଅକୁପାଇ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି? ଜାଗା
ସେ ଆମର ବସ୍ତି ଶୈଳେଶ୍ରୀ ବିହାର ଯୋଉଟା
ଷୋଳଶୀ ବିହାର is absolutely a GA department land.
ଟିକେ
ଆପଣ ତ ଟିକେ କିଛି ବୁଝୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଟିକେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି.
what happened here in this case?
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ has to take a decision ଆପଣ ସେଇ ଯଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ମୁଭ କରିବେ ସି ଆକ୍ସନ ନେବେ then you can file a mandate. ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସିଜନ ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି.
Let me assign me କାହିଁକି ନା 2-3ଟା କେସ୍ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ 6 ନମ୍ବର ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ
ନାଇଁ I am tempted but I don't
କଣ ହଉଛି ଟିକେ
ଗଲାବେଳକୁ ସ୍କୋର କରିବାର ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ସେସବୁ ଜିନିଷ କରନ୍ତୁନି. I can pass a detailed order now also rejecting your ମାନେ recording your ମାନେ contentions that how it is misconceived. ଯଦି authority the government is the appropriate authority the subordinate authority says to government how you are prejudiced.
I am prejudiced in this way, my lord. Actually, the opposite by 5, those who intend to form a society, they are not.
The cat is out of the bag. There is interception.
What this definition says, my lord.
So
Strong with the assessment
the
definition.
problem is you are avoiding the question and evading also.
No, I have never.
So then why? What is so? We have been asking you. I have been asking you.
No, you are
What is
asking
your
me.
difficulty? The government decides.
The government to take decision, but actually the recommendation given by the Bhubaneswar municipality, now the government will take decision.
କେତେ ଥର କହିବେ recommendation ଯଦି government is the appropriate authority and he is to take a decision. Suppose ଆପଣଙ୍କର ତାହେଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା?
କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ.
ତାହେଲେ why you have come to the High Court?
କାହିଁକି ନା ଯେହେତୁ since there was a earlier writ application before the High Court and that a dispute of direction I have quoted that order. Now the authority.
You read that decision of Justice Chief Justice Supreme Court decision that how this business of slum dwellers that goes on in every city.
Yes.
These slum lands after being converted into regularized they sell it in crores in Delhi.
ଏଠି land ଉପରେ ଆମେ କିଛି କୋଉ ନାହିଁ ଏଠି କଣ ହଉଛି
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ଅଛି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ନମ୍ବର 5 ଅବିଟ ବିହାର ନନ୍ ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେଡ୍ କଣ ସବୁ ଲେଖି ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ ନନ୍ ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଥ କଣ ନନ୍
ସେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ନା
ନେମଲି ଶରତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯଦି ଶରତ ବେହେରାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ଅଛି
ନା କିଛି ନାହିଁ ତ
so it will be adjudicated by the
ନାଇଁ there is no dispute.
Mr. Let us not spend time, Mr. Prafulla Kumar Kaura for the petitioner. It is brought to our notice that it is mentioned in the writ petition that by order dated 21/10/2024, WPC number 25123 of 2024, WPC number 4712 of 2024, disposed of on 5/3/2024, and WPC number 1088 of 2025, disposed of on 1/9/2025, involved the issues raised by the petitioner in this case. Apparently, there is some interstate dispute between the petitioner and the OP number 5. In the present writ petition, the following prayer has been made. So this is what is adding burden to the burden of the pendency. Before a decision is taken by the authority, ଆପଣ ସେଟା annexure 6 ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ ସେଠି no opposition given to the present
the petitioner with the association formation ଏଟା ବି land ଇଏ ବି ନୁହଁ ମ୍ୟାଟର
ସେଇ
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ପଢିଲେ
slum association
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ 42 ଟା ପଢିଲେ You decided that
it decided that the person of the Maruti Vihar may be allowed to form a SDM and slumlord association accordingly communicate the letter to the JDS zonal division to take steps and cooperate them at the level for formation of SDA of Maruti Vihar Swalesi Ward.
you have no local standing.
This is quite contrary to the inquiry conducted by the municipal corporation. Because
by which order this has gone to government?
Then you know order?
Then you have been for the last 10-15 minutes you have been saying it has been sent to government. ଆପଣ ଆଗୁଡ ବ୍ରିଫ ଧରିଥିଲେ ନା
Annex 8 में kindly see.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ନା ଆପଣ
Annex 8.
ଆପଣ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଆଡଜର୍ନମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ତ ଆଡଜର୍ନମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲେ ଖୁସି ହେବେ ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି
Annex 8 kindly see. They have stated that.
I have seen sir.
ଆନେସର ଏଇଟା କହୁଛି
Sir,
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
ଏଠି ଖୋଲିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, ମୋର ଏଠି scroll ହେଇଯାଇଛି।
ଆନେସର ଏଇଥିରେ ସେ କହୁଛି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି।
Made. On being asked, the learned counsel for on being pointedly asked by the court that how the petitioner is agreed by the annexer 6 passed by the party agent na party in hand.
ସିଏ ଆମକୁ ପକ୍ଷ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପକ୍ଷ କରୁଛୁ।
Are again authority को party करते हैं ना
ପକ୍ଷ
annexer 6 passed by the OP4. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. Accordingly, the matter is adjourned. The petitioner shall have the liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter. Yes, next. So, Raut,
May I please speak? Here, I have challenged the order dated 7/7/25. That is at page 29. RI has a
we
recommended.
file a mutation appeal.
ନାଇଁ ଏଟା ଫାଇନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର ବି କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି, ସିଏ ଆପ୍ରୁଭାଲ ପାଇଁ
You
ପଠେଇ
move the don't make the High Court a sub collector.
kindly see.
So, this is the major round, major reason for
Neither he has approved nor he has
whatever you challenge it. You challenge it.
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଲେ
Sir, ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା presume କରୁଛନ୍ତି, are you the sub collector?
No.
Then why you are presuming?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Sub collector appeal ରେ କଣ କରିବେ? Sub collector appeal ରେ କଣ କରିବେ? How the High Court will
ନାଇଁ
treat you?
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହୁନି, ସେ
Sir, ଆପଣ ବି ସେ କଥା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ବି ସେ କଥା କହୁନି।
he should pass a final order.
Whatever it may be, you are agreed by any order passed by the Tahsildar.
I have not agreed by
So
any order.
then withdraw the writ petition. If you are serious, Mr. Raut,
Lord, kindly
ଆରେ
approve.
don't be in a hurry. ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ତରବର ହଉଛନ୍ତି।
ମୁଁ କିଛି ତରବର ହଉନି। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଆଗ୍ରିଡ୍ ନୁହନ୍ତି କୌଣସି ଅର୍ଡରରେ ତାହେଲେ ୱିଥଡ୍ର କରିବେ। ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଜନ କରିପାରିବେ। ଯଦି ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡରରେ ଆଗ୍ରିଡ୍, ଷ୍ଟାଚ୍ୟୁଟ କହୁଛି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ପାଖକୁ।
ନାଇଁ,
Don't
sir,
convert
ମୋର ସେ କଥା ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
permutation ମାନେ ଯୋଉ।
ନାଇଁ ମୋର ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଯେ ସିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ପର୍ସନାଲି କୁହାଯାଏନି, କାଗଜ କଲମରେ ହୁଏ।
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍
ମାଣ୍ଡାମସରେ ଯଦି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଯିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ସୁପିରିୟର ଅଥରିଟିଙ୍କୁ କହିବେ। ସୁପିରିୟର ଅଥରିଟି କରିବେନି, ତାଙ୍କ ସୁପିରିୟରକୁ ଯିବେ। ସିଏ ଯଦି କିଛି କରିବେନି କି ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ କରିବେନି, ଏଠିକି ଆସିବେ।
ବୋଲେ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଆର୍ଜନ ଦିଅ।
The petitioner, the writ application has been filed with the following prayer. Prayer quote करते हैं, in view of the specific prayer to quash the order dated 7/7/2025 passed in mutation case number 16994 of 2024 of additional Tahsildar Bhubaneswar. The learned counsel for the petitioner was asked that why he has not moved the statutory authority under the Odisha Survey Settlement Rules 1962, Rule 42, which is reproduced herein. So, in response, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that though he had challenged the order dated 7/7/25 in mutation case number 16994 of 2024, he thinks it is not a final order. At this stage, the learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment of the matter. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench, regular assigned bench for listing of the matter.
Oh, bless you.
Yes, next.
Item 5,
Mr. K.K. Pradhan for the petitioner. Mr. Prem Kumar Mohanty, Assistant Standing Counsel for the opposite party. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. Accordingly, the matter is adjourned. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench. Yes, next.
item 6,
Same order, Prashanta Kumar Jenna for the petitioner, Mr. Prem Kumar Mohanty for the opposite party. 7. Same order. 7, Mr. Naik. Mr. S.S.K. Naik for the petitioner, Mr. S.B. Ponda, IGA for the 6. Mr. Ponda, you are there. Prem Kumar. 7, Mr. S.S.K. Naik for the petitioner, Mr. S.B. Ponda, IGA for the state.
Yeah, please. Your
Yes, next, please. Go on, sir.
My lord, this writ application is arising out of a Wheeler Act, my lord.
No appeal provision?
My lord, appeal provision is already completed. Thereafter, I preferred a revision.
So against this order impugned, there is no appeal.
No.
Okay. The petitioner
the
is agreed
revision-
by the order passed by the
My lord,
Odisha Land Reforms. Yes.
sir. Right. See, input annexure ଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ annexure 7 ଟାକୁ ସେ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଥିରେ କି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ତ ମିଷ୍ଟର ରାଉତଙ୍କ ସବମିଶନ ଶୁଣିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯଦି କହିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେ ସେଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଫାଇନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର ନୁହଁ
ନାଇଁ
So, ଏଭଳିଆ ଯଦି ଆପଣ କରିବେ so court cannot prohibit you are just spending time here
ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା ଖାଲି କହୁଛି ପିଟିସନର ସାଲଖାନ ମାଝୀ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ ସେମାନେ ଲିଗାଲ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ବି ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି କୌଣସି ଡେସ୍କ୍ରିପସନ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ସେମାନେ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ତାର ଲିଗାଲ ସାଲଖାନ ମାଝୀର ପିଟିସନର
okay got your point okay I'll record that
ହଁ
no difficulty Order dated 28/2022 passed by the Revisional Authority. Page 40 रे देखिए Page 40 था
ହଁ
that is Additional District Magistrate Mayurbhanj in OLR revision case number 01 of 2021 being a proceeding under section 59 of OLR Act 1960. In the said revision case, the order dated 31/8/2018 passed by the sub-collector Baman Ghati, Rairampur in OLR appeal case number 01 of 2018 was challenged. Before the sub-collector order kai?
My lord, that is annexure. Annexure 6, my lord, page 36.
Tahsildar ka order ta?
Tahsildar is annexure
Page 26.
5. Annexure 5, page 24.
Yes. Last order ta kahibe na page 24.
Sorry.
21/7, page 26.
My lord, no, 26, 34, my lord. 34. Page 34. That is the order of the Tahsildar.
Date ta kodu paibe?
My lord, towards the last, my lord. What?
Arambur nahi last e achi kuchun daskhat re.
My lord, pronounced in open court.
Stop call apan likhibe the before the sub collector the order passed by the Tahsildar Kusumi Badam Pahad dated kete
Dated 23 August 2018.
23 August ବୋଧେ ନୁହଁ ଆପଣ କୋଉ ସେଟା ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି
My lord, page
ପଢି
34.
ହଉଛି ସେଟା କଣ
My lord, page 34 रे.
page 35 last line page 35 last line
page 30 ଦେଖି 30 top order dated 23/8/2018 was under challenge E0 ରେ top left margin ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ it is submitted that there is no other appellate there is no other statutory remedy available to the petitioner such as appeal revision etc according to the writ petition issue notice along with this order the Lord DG upon advance copy served appears and waves notice he submits that before the revisional authority that is ADM Mayurbhanj Salkhan Maji was the petitioner the petitioner number 2 in the present writ application has not even mentioned his relationship with Salkhan Maji, whereas the petitioner number 1 has stated herself to be the daughter of Salkhan Maji.
no legal
Therefore, he registered preliminary objection regarding maintainability of the writ petition by strangers. The learned counsel for the petitioner in response submits that he shall verify and find out the legal heir certificate.
Yes.
To know the legal heirs of Salkhan Maji at the next date. Keeping the said issue as raised by the learned AGA open, the authorities shall file their response within
3 weeks.
within 4 weeks, within 3 weeks, as paid for. But upon saying anile seta koribe apon say that's the problem again.
সেটা সেখানে কি করে?
Upon seta anantu.
Fine.
4 weeks later, ঠিক আছে. As the petitioner has adjournment also to obtain the legal heir certificate of details of the legal heirs of Salkhan Maji. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter. Yes, next please.
Item ID
Mr. M.S.Sahoo on behalf of S.K. Kanungo for the petitioner. Mr. S.B. Panda AGA for the state. Same order, adjournment order lecture.
item 9
The care of the 9th scene. Item 9 method. Mr. K. Ratha, on behalf of Mona Lisa Sahu for the petitioner, Mr. S.B. Panda, AGA for the state. The adjournment is sought for on behalf of the learned counsel for the petitioner. Accordingly, the matter is adjourned. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter.
item 10
Yes, sir. Item 10.
May I please have a clause?
Yes.
Here is my limited prayer is
You are Mr.
Abhijit Mahanti, my lord.
Mr. Abhijit Mahanti for the petitioner, Mr. S.P.
My lord,
Panda AGA for
The
the.
State Information Commission order is not to be executed by the Reed Court, my lord. They have that execution power.
Correct.
And they are seeking execution of the State Information Commission order by.
well, ଆମେ ତ ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଅଛୁ ଏବେ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ତ କମିଶନର ତ ବହୁତ ବଡ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମ୍ୟୁଟେସନ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁଛୁ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରିଟ୍ କୋର୍ଟ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ ମ୍ୟୁଟେସନ ଆପିଲ ତ ସେ ଯଦି ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଭୁଲ କଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଜୁକେସନ କମିଶନର ତ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ବଡ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ସେଥିରେ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ ଆଇଏଏସ୍ ଅଫିସର ନା କଣ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ନା କଣ ଆଇଏଏସ୍ ଆଇପିଏସ୍
My report.
Self-contested, they have that provision. They can enforce their own.
With my room.
କଣ ସାର୍ ଆର୍ଜନ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଯାହା ପଚାରିଲେ ତାପରେ ସେ ଜିନିଷଟା ଭଏସ ରେଜ୍ ହେଇକି ଫିଜଲ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ କଣ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଂ କୋର୍ଟ ଅଫ they have the penalty provision actually they have a stringent penalty provision government officers are challenging মানে penalty orders of 20,000 10,000 retired लोग फाइल करछन I have the sitting single have dealt with
My represent.
but ଆପଣ prayer ଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରକାର ଅଛି
Yes, my lord. My grievance petition is pending before the.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ page 7 ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପଣ୍ଡା ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ସେଟା page 7 ରେ ପାଇବେ but please don't strain your hand ଆପଣ ବସି କହିଲେ ବସନ୍ତୁ
No, my
sit down
lord. I am.
why should you stand up
No, my lord. I am.
no not necessary
Yes, my lord. Based on my prayer is that my grievance petition is pending.
compliance of the order dated 18/5/2022 passed by the Lord State Chief Information Commission
My lord.
ऋषि भाबुଥିଲେ ଯେ ଟିକେ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଯଦି ଆପଣ ତ ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ହେଇଥିଲେ ତ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନର ହେଇଯିବେ ତାହେଲେ ବେଟର ଲାଗିବ ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ ସେଟା କି ଆମେ କେମିତି କରିବୁ and interestingly you have filed a petition under 226 ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ବି କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ ହେଇକି 226 ଲେଖି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି article application under the article 226 and 227 of Constitution of India ପରେ ଲେଖା ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡରରେ if you are saying that the State Information Commissioner's order is to be implemented by the XYZ GB Home
My lord.
there is a specific provision per day tankar achi penalty.
In
And
the-
strictly speaking, there is also difficulty because it's a government method. I mean, government is a hierarchical thing. ସବୁ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ସବୁ authority ନାହିଁ. ତ କଣ ହେଇଛି ସେଟା ବି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ. ଆପଣ information commission move କରନ୍ତୁ, but if you want, I'll adjourn the matter, no difficulty.
let it be adjourned.
The writ application has been filed with the following prayer. With the prayer entry कर दियंतु. Court tinta चिन्ह. As regards compliance of the order dated 18/5/2022 passed by the Lord State Information Commissioner, Bhubaneswar, in second appeal number 2420 of 2020 with immediate effect. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଥିରେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନଙ୍କର କଣ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଥିଲି? ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଡାଟା ପାଇଁ ସେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି।
Already, my lord.
ଅଲରେଡି ଅର୍ଡର କରିଥିଲେ।
No.
ଆପଣଟା କୋଉ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା?
Information.
ତାଙ୍କର ହେଇଗଲାଣି ରେଭିନ୍ୟୁ ଅଥରିଟି। 18/7 ରେ କଣ ଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
18 ଥିଲା ଯେ
18/5 ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବୁ
18 ରେ। To provide all the documents of the residence certificate of Runu Nahak, my lord. Here read page number 11, my
ସେଟା କୋଉଥିରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଥିଲେ ରେସିଡେନ୍ସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ? ମିସେଲେନିୟସ୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରୁଲ୍ସ ରେ
lord. I have again
ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
PIO.
ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଅଛି ପିଆଇଓ କଣ ସବୁଥିରେ ତ କୋଉଥିରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରନ୍ତି ରେସିଡେନ୍ସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ? ନା ସେମିତି ଯିଏ ଯାଇ ଯିବ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଅଫିସରଙ୍କୁ ଯାଇ କହିବ ସେ ଦେବେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
No.
What is the provision? Both certificates ଆପଣଙ୍କର certificates are in lakhs actually. ବଡ ତହସିଲ like ତହସିଲ କଟକ and ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର, especially ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର. So which is the provision? Miscellaneous certificate rules, caste certificate rules ଅଛି, SC/ST certificate rules ବି ଅଛି। ଏଇଟା miscellaneous ରେ ଯାଉଥିବ।
My lord.
ଆର ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କରି କରନ୍ତି ତା ଦେହରେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନ କଣ ପଶିଗଲେ? ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କ ପାୱାର ଥିବ, ତାପରେ ସେଥିରେ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଥିବ, ଆପେଲେଟ୍ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଥିବ। ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜଷ୍ଟାପୋଜ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ବା ମିକ୍ସଅପ୍ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଙ୍କୁ ଆଣି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆଣି ଆଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଗେଟ୍ସ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜଡ। Suppose now the information commission says that issue residence certificate of A Mahanti. I'm taking your, don't take it personally.
My lord.
Example ଦଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ example ଦଉଛି A Mahanti. ସେଠୁ ସେ ଦେବେ।
No, in state.
ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରେସିଡେନ୍ସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲେ,
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ସେ ଦେଲେନି, ତାର ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଅଛି ମିସେଲେନିୟସ୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରୁଲ୍ସ ଅଛି
That
କି ଆପଣ ଇଭିନ୍ ଯଦି ନାହିଁ ବି ଆପଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଆସିବେ 226 ରେ କହିବେ ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଛି ମୋ କଥା ସେ ଶୁଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି। And there is now I think a public what is that act, Public Service Act. If you are applying for a residence certificate 2 days ରେ ଦେବେ, ନହେଲେ ତାର ଗୋଟେ mechanism ଅଛି ସେଟା ତାକୁ ଆପଣ ଇଏ କରି ଯିବେ। ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନ ରେ କଣ ପଶିଗଲେଣି ଆପଣ ଯାଇକି?
here the second appeal, my lord.
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଅପିଲ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନ ପାଖରେ ଯେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମୋର ଜାଣିବାର ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ପଚାରିବାର ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ଏଇଆ ଯେ ଆପଣ ମିସେଲେନିୟସ୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରୁଲ୍ସ ରେ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କମିଶନଙ୍କର କଣ ଅଥରିଟି ଅଛି? You see, I do not know. I take it seriously, so that I will also learn. Mr. Ponda, I will learn also. ନା ନାଇଁ ଆମେ କଣ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ? At least I do not presume. And unless we discuss, then how do we know also? कौन लिखे?
Here
In the following prayer, Mr. कोट कर देले। हाँ, पेज रे पाइबे आपण पेज 7 रे अछि। पेज 7 top 3-4 lines. Learned AG in response submits that for compliance, no, not for compliance. If non-compliance of the order passed by the State Chief Information Commissioner is alleged, petition under the 226 and 227 of the Constitution of India is not the appropriate remedy, as has been done in the present case. On verification of the pleadings in the writ petition, it is also apparent that that regarding resident certificate to Runu Nahak dated 10/6/2017. तो आकर भी से प्रॉब्लम है जी ये भी 226 अथॉरिटी है 10/6/17 कौन लिखले Information Commission should have simply said that this is beyond our jurisdiction. Right to information there is a role nahi. There is a so you have to go for the appropriate authority. These kind of orders can be passed by a writ court only. This is not.
bypass करला परे କରୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ state information entertain କରୁଛି encourage କରୁଛି ସେଟା. It is also judicial, sorry, the activism shown by the
Activism कहि परिबेनी मैं जानिनी मु तोर एते भी माने but it is strange that सी भी कोर्ट कोन ऑर्डर पास करछन जानि परना paragraph 3 it is apparent that the petitioner seeks verification of document of Runu Nahak of village Bauri Gondapalli RI Circle Ramba RI Circle Ramba Revenue Inspector Circle Ramba in the district of Ganjam. The circumstances in which the order has been passed by the State Chief Election with State Chief Information Commissioner in 2nd April 2420 of 2020 in a matter arising out of the miscellaneous certificate rules. This rule ta kain bhai achi
local law
is not forthcoming.
local law
Local law index ta filai
alphabet and O.
local law index ta state agya na kon choda hochi ऊपर अच्छी उठा बेटी उठा ଆପଣ କ୍ୟାନ୍ସଲେସନ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି କି ତା ବି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ जीएसटी मैनुअल गुडे थाए जोटा सितरे भी थाए
local law रे देखिए list manual
बा खोजु नांदी बा गोटे बय खोजछि टॉप पेज रे खोजि भी जाना सभा ऊपर देखंतु उल्टो जनी काई फर्स्ट पेज रे दियो 2017 कौन लिखले तो ओडिशा मिसलेनियस सर्टिफिकेट रूल्स कौन लिखले 2019, which takes care at Rule 4 and is reproduced here. Application for miscellaneous certificate. A person desirous of obtaining a certificate shall file before a revenue officer an application for issue of 1. Resident certificate in Form 1. ता भीतर information commission कौन possible नहीं ऐसी. तो फिर chief information commission. Text 10 है appeal. Any person aggrieved by an order passed by the revenue officer, Rule 6 may prefer appeal before sub-collector. Then revision is also there. And now, why I asked you that, have you filed any cancellation? Because Rule 10 is very specific. Any person aggrieved by an order, applicant likha hai. You can see this. Again?
Third party can also have presented.
সেটা যে চিফ ইলেকশন সরি ইনফরমেশন কমিশন ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ଏଥିରେ କଣ ପାସ୍ କଲେଣି ସେଇଟା ବୁଝିପାରୁନୁ ବୋଲି ତାକୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପଣ୍ଡା ଧରି ପକେଇଲେଣି ଯେ ସେ ଏମିତି କଣ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଲା ସେଇଟା so at least the end result is that at least we have discussed known certain things, so that is the endeavor, otherwise nothing. The said rule also provides for, in section 10, appeal, and section 11, revision. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. It could actually. Adjournment. The petitioner shall have liberty. It they'll have liberty to move the appropriate the assigned bench for the listing of the matter. Yes. Next.
Item 11.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Item 11, petitioner none. Mr. 11, Mr. Panda or Mr. Devraj Pant?
I am.
Yeah, Mr. S.B. Panda, AGA. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. To grant further approaching fee, the matter is adjourned. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter.
12.
The case is a sale deed was presented.
Yes.
That was not accepted. This honorable court in 2 judgments.
This is to order pass କରିବା ପାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି.
Yes.
ସେଟା ହଉଛି କୋଉଥିରେ ଅଛି?
These are the 2 judgments.
No, that's a provision ଟା.
Yes, madam. Your lordship has dealt with that provision. That is, madam.
ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ judgment ରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି.
71 of the registration.
ଆଚ୍ଛା.
My lord, at paragraph 4 of WPC number 19.
So you take notice.
Notice
ନା ନା ସେତେ ମୋର ସେତେ ଜ୍ଞାନ ହେଇନି ଯେ ଅଦର ସାଇଡ୍ କୁ ନ ଶୁଣିକି ମୁଁ ସିଏ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସିକି କହିବେ ସିଏ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସିକି ହାତ ଟେକି ଦେବେ ସରିଲା ଆଉ କଣ ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଇନ୍ ଏଭ୍ରି କେସ୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ପାସିଂ ଏ ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ଅର୍ଡର ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟିଂ ଇଟ୍ ବାଇ ଦ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଲେଟ୍ ଦ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ହାଭ୍ ଦ ଗଟ୍ସ ନଟ୍ ଟୁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଜି ଯୋଉ ସେଇଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲିବର୍ଟି ଦେଲା ପରେ ଯଦି ଲିଷ୍ଟ କର ମୁଁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ରାଇଟ୍ ବିକଜ ଆଇ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଟର୍ସ ୱାନ୍ସ ଆଇ ଟେକ୍ ଅପ୍ ଦେ ଆର୍ ଗେଟ୍ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଇଜିଂ ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ but that cannot be a ground not to issue notice. That's the problem.
What is the duty of the sub-registrar?
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ରେଗୁଲାର ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି your case is take but I can't give a walkover. That is not walkover is not a judicial process. So ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କର କଣ କହିବେ ହାତ ଟେକି ଦେବେ ସରିଲା ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଯେହେତୁ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଟାକୁ ରେଗୁଲାର ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ଆଣିବା ପାଇଁ ଆସୁ ତାହେଲେ I understand. I in fact I have noticed this. The many matters where I am directing that that after 3 weeks you obtain instruction. Sir, आप आसुची आउ किस दिन जेबे जेबे भी तो मोर assignment नहीं तो जेबे single bench होची सर साधरे आसुची. But it is not a tied up matter. It cannot be a tied up matter in fact. Cannot be because I have jurisdiction also. More digunti assignment. How can it be a tied up matter for all time to come? But call koriba. You were right there. But so that is why I am granting liberty.
Let me say, let it go before the regular things.
No. Kindly listen. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks liberty to move the regular assigned bench for listing of the matter. The matter is adjourned with granting the said liberty.
I am sure that the petition has not been drafted by my friend Mr. Bose. Prayer doesn't seem to be a positive matter. It's totally responsible. And this must not have been drafted by. In favor of copy number 3, got a relief opposite party by.
Mr. Bose, whatever CA debate. Your good friend Mr. Ponda will say that whenever Bose stands up, you allow the writ petition. Very fair enough. I'll record.
They are covered that it is a covered matter.
Definite. But cover hava you have to discover the cover. They should not fulfill cover.
It is section 71.
No, I got your point, sir. Because I have no. Coincidentally, I have done this.
Recently, sir.
Correct, sir. I have done. Absolutely. But I can assure you, Honorable Apex Court has heard the matter, not covered matter.
No.
Apex Court has heard both the sides, and I am less brilliant, so I will hear both the sides. They may raise their hand, or Mr. Ponda will say that
It's presented. He is to either accept.
Sir, your argument merit which is accepted. If I am saying that you don't have a case, then you can argue. I say that you have a case, but you have to be patient till they respond. So for that, yes. 13 none for the appellant, none for the petitioner. Petitioner none. 13 Mr. Mohanty, Mr. Besbi Ponda. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. According to the matter, to give further opportunity, the matter stands adjourned. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter. Yes. 13, sir. Yes. Mr. Bholo. Mr. B. N. Bhol for the petitioner.
My lord, I am against the inaction of certificate officer. What happened? The person petitioner here.
The petitioner alleges inaction on part of the statutory authority under the Odisha, Mr. Consider key case on
OPDR Act.
Under the OPDR Act. Public Demand Recovery Act.
He belongs to
the AGS will obtain instructions for in response to the allegations of inaction on part of the appropriate authority, and shall also obtain instruction.
Lordship, you direct to dispose of my petition within a stipulation.
No, that I will do, sir, after they respond. I have been doing that, sir. I have not. It is not that nothing very innovative I am doing.
No.
But I have to put them into terms. You must understand the petitioner cannot. Mr. Bhol, the petitioner comes with the High Court with a lot of hope.
Lot of worries.
Still we give we don't put them into terms. Then he runs around. He just runs around. And you must understand, Mr. Bhol, lakhs of orders are pending to be considered by the. It is a new jurisdiction.
And they're simply rejecting it.
We do that is happening. Yes. Today, coincidentally, you are reiterating what I have said. That whenever there is a direction, they are simply rejecting it. That is a flip side of it. And part of the special and also the reasons of such delay. Stuff. The authorities shall apprise the learned AGA, apprise this court through the learned AGA. If there is no other legal impediment, the reasonable time that would be taken for disposal of the matter in accordance with law. Mr. Bhol, initially there was resistance from bar, but I now find that this order has worked and they realize that by asking them what you are doing,
yes,
there is less chance of rejection, there is less chance of the person roaming around. And this I have been told by seniors. It is not that I have, in fact, my experience with that side and this side.
Very
That this would never happen that person coming to court, then still he roams around. He runs around because he has a lot of difficulty.
Obliged.
Yes.
14,
Yes, Mr.
Your
Panda?
Lordship, in item 14, I am there virtually, Your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Your Lordship, item 14
DK
is.
Panda, DK Panda, it hybrid mode likhiye for the petitioner. Mr. Debraj Mahanti, D Mahanti for the opposite party. Yes, Mr. Panda?
Your Lordship, it is similar to item 12, I presume, because here also I am seeking direction to the sub-registrar Balianta for a direction.
So you want a walkover or you want want them to give them a chance to
The
respond?
Lordship said that certificate number of rate petition filed to why is it.
No, in that Bhubaneswar matter in this bench, he sent you a letter containing 26 cases, I think, of one case. So he cannot decide.
Number of rate.
So in the same order as you move the regular assigned bench,
Indeed, Your Lordship.
12 Raja order, it is a order. The learned counsel, Mr. Ponda, being present in BC, addresses arguments. First opening the entire public. Yes, Mr. Bord.
In this case is there, I is there.
I issue notice as above.
No coercive action.
No, we do not know. Let them come. What is the coercive action?
So
You see, you want completion of a certificate case.
I want to pay the principal without interest because I belong to SCBC class.
Sir, you deposit in the court and produce it here.
No.
You deposit that amount in the treasury and you should have done. You should think that way.
Accomplish from it.
So suppose now just Mr. Bord.
Concerned, interest should not be.
Definitely, sir.
No.
Suppose now you make a prayer before the court that I have already certificate date. I have already satisfied. Entry order will be granted. But you do that.
He is ready to.
You see, in a certificate case, there is no adjudication. There is no adjudication on merit. It's a demand. Demand recoverable in form of land revenue. So it can't be. So it cannot be. So that is how the problem is that it cannot be stayed because the original demand remains.
But
now you can say action because the original demand has been set aside.
My lord, my
So
grievance
that is not your case.
no interest can be levied against me as I
Fair
belong
enough.
to SCBC.
Fair enough. But why you have not deposited that?
10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇକି ଗଲା ସେ କହିଲେ ଏଇଟା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ
Sir, there are ways and means.
ଲର୍ଡସିପ
You deposit in the High Court.
ଯଦି ଆପଣ କହିଦେବେ there is no predicament to pay the principal.
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବେ ବିନା ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ
ହଁ ସେଟା କଣ ମୁଁ ଆଡଭାଇସ୍ କରିବି ସେପଟେ so you have to think that way and how do you say that the original demand because original demand is still remains there at least you are also very fair in saying that yes it is there.
I am ready to pay the original limit.
You should have done that when you should have told the petitioner to deposit it.
Direct they will take it as principal. I will pay.
It is submitted by it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that petitioner shall deposit the 10 lakhs before the certificate officer. If such deposit is made, it shall be without prejudice to the rights and contentions of the petitioner, and after such deposit, the same shall be kept in a separate account.
সেটা নেই যাবে
नहीं সেটা আপনি ট্রেজারি ডিপোজিট করে দেবে সেটা হবো তাহলে
আমি সার্টিফিকেট সব দেই দଉଛୁ আমি ସେଥିରେ
নো ଆପଣ সেটা କରନ୍ତୁନି ମିଷ୍ଟର ବୋର୍ଡ
ঠিক ଅଛି এটা ରହୁ ଖାଲି ସେମିତି ଠିକ
ଆପଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ହଁ ଦେଇଥିଲା ଆବାଇଡ୍ ବାଇ ଦ
keep it same simply
so I am directed to deposit in high court only नहीं सेंटेंस पूरा काटिବାକୁ ପଡିବ नहीं आइए लिखिबे it is submitted by the hard learned counsel for the petitioner and the learned AGA. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that he shall make a deposit of 10 lakhs before this court for seeking interim relief in the IA. Accordingly, it is directed that if the petitioner makes a deposit of 10 lakhs in the name of the registered judicial within
4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Within 3 weeks, the same shall be invested in a high interest bearing short-term deposit with auto renewal clause to the credit of the writ petition. Such deposits shall abide by the further orders of this court and shall be without prejudice to the rights and contentions of the parties to the petition. Parties, plural, parties to the petition. Subject to such deposit, there shall be no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner.
Against payment of interest, man.
Whatever, no coercive action, such as no coercive action, including levy of interest, shall be taken against the petitioner. Within 3 weeks from today, kar diyo. No, for deposit karo. But if it is appropriated in the treasury, then it will be difficult for you. Yes, next.
15.
I had nahi, Mr. Bholo. Acha, I have passed order, but I have not checked. Again?
13 number अच्छे आइए
Acha, IA 17532 of 2025. I'm sorry, I looked at Mr. Das Mahapatra's name, so yes. Abhiram Swain, petitioner Mr. Debaraj Mahanti, AG. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. Stop. Accordingly, the matter stands adjourned. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter.
16.
Interestingly, Mr. Mahanti, if the petitioner is seeking adjournment, it is still not listed. They are not saying that it will not be listed.
they have to move
I think that is not correct. When liberty is by a judicial order, it has to be listed.
fresh admission good
Memo before the DR.
na fresh admission
लिखी भी परिवे. What is there?
रेफर करले से DR कर दो
कौन उसने ना लिखले पर petitioner कौन अपन कितने को चले? Oh, sorry. Mr. D.D. Nayak for the petitioner, Mr. Debaraj Mahanti for the AG for the opposite party, same order. Adjournment order जोटा liberty देवे. नहीं वो पारो नो आ गया. 15 कौन order डाकिली? 15 adjournment मागिले.
liberty to move
16 adjournment मागिले से सकाळ adjournment मागी जाइतले बे ना. आगे. 17 Mr. Khandai, Srinivas Khandai for the petitioner, Mr. D. Mahanti for the state. Yes.
My lordship, I am begging here to give a direction to the Tahsildar Cuttack to allow me to apply for manual pota. The application of a pota or mutation is done through computerized system.
Manual pota se system बंद है ना
Sir, system is closed. System is closed. Unfortunately, after
फिर 226 I use करियो.
Sir, Tahsildar पूछन जे गुटे direction आना.
once registered form 3 has been sent to the Tahsildar and Tahsildar
No, sir, Tahsildar is hindered.
बंद है
In fact, even before we started, I started practicing. This effort has been made. सेटा का there is a purpose behind that also. सेटा आपन को साहाଯ୍य करिया पे करा है.
नहीं sir, actually
तार reason अछि जे आपन को जे बिकुचंती से मते बिकुचंती तांको बिकुचन समस्त बिकुचन सेटा गोटे कथा.
that is the thing happened here. Actually, the
sorry, I didn't mean that. But it is a guess. You can't think मुझे जहाँ खोजी सीधा है
no, sir, I am not telling that.
No.
Sir,
I mean, I do not know. My point is that I do not know it has happened in your case.
no, sir. Vendor actually पूरा entire खाता टाकू तानारे mutation कर देइछि. तो हमें computer system रे पाउनु माने खाता number 98 रे there is no not a single decimal of land.
आपण disposal काहे कि होनी जदी कहबे से reason आनिबे Mr. Mahanti will take that instruction that why your mutation appeal mutation आपण mutation application ना status कौन?
Sir, हमरो application टा होउनी टोटल कारण से खाता रे जागा नाही. से ताना
सेटा लिखि चंदी.
Sir, सीटा लिखिछि पूरा
आपन application माने you are unable to file a mutation application on basis of a registered field deed. से गोटिए धाड़ी देखांतु reading.
Sir,
आराम से से जिनसटा को बाहर करंतु एवं दर्शांतु so that I'll ask them.
sir, fourth point.
Para 4
Yes.
तो सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया हम आउट ब्रीफ देखछु कोन ता केते नंबर
17
2
17.
हां 28887
Sir, actually computer ରୁ କିଛି generate
आपण 5 रे पढंतु सर बड़पाटरे पढंतु
0.5.
0.5 सेटा कुआ जाय सर रीड पिटिशन रे पॉइंट नଥାଏ पैराग्राफ कुआ जाय सर मु
That
दिथरा
after
कहली
purchasing the land due to the lack of knowledge and due to having small kid, the petitioner could not apply for mutation quota in the Tehsil office.
आपण तो उल्टा आपण अवॉइडमेंट होच उल्टा मु तां कोन कहबी
नहीं sir, 2016 रे हम apply
अरे
करि
सर आपण 5 रे कहले जे मु छोटो पिला एवं लैक ऑफ नॉलेज थिला बोली मु म्यूटेशन फाइल कली नाही तार मु कोन ताको कहि पचारिबी
ना तापर
ସେଟା
ଆପଣ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
କଲା ବେଳକୁ ହଉନି ତେଣୁ ତହସିଲଦାର କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଡିରେକ୍ସନ ଆଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଆମେ କରିଦଉ ଆଲାଉ କରିବୁ
तहसील मु कोन तहसीलदार पाखरे आरआई
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
मु आगे पढ़ी बुझिकी मोर जेतिकी विद्या बुद्धि अछि भगवान जेति दैछन ता करिबी ताको कथारे आपण करिबे बोली मु करिबी आपण सेत पय कुआ गला जे आपण म्यूटेशन एप्लीकेशन देले बा हो नाही बोली सेटा भी कोड लिखचंदी आपण पारा 5 रे लिखिले जे मोर छोटो पिला मु स्त्री लोक मु म्यूटेशन अप्लाई करलेनी
8 नंबर
म्यूटेशन अप्लाई न कले तार किसी प्रोविजन भी नाही आपण जदी देखिबे जे सर्वे सेटलमेंट मैनुअल जो रूल्स अछि 1962
सर 7 पारा रे मु लिखिची that when the petitioner applied for the pata in online at जनसेवा केंद्र she found that the
आपण 5 और 7 मिसी की पढिले बुझी परिबे आपण 7 जोड लेक्चर सेटा किछि रॉकेट साइंस नो
नहीं सर
आपण किनिले आपण गोटे मिस्टर खंडाई हैज परचेज्ड द लैंड फ्रॉम मिस्टर महांती डजंट अप्लाई फॉर म्यूटेशन ऑटोमेटिक म्यूटेशन केमति हो 5 रो कॉन्सिक्वेंस होछि 7
नहीं सर 7 रे हम ट्राई करलु जेतोळे सेटा
ट्राई केमति करबे आपण
सर आउ कंप्यूटर सिस्टम
एटा कोन ए जो ऑक्साइड चिन्ह हिची की आ थले ऑक्साइड चिन्ह रे आपनकर सीए ताकर देखुछन ताकर जगह हमें हमर देखुछु
एप्लीकेशन दा
पीओके विषय see the branch he admits that she has not applied
नहीं सर सेतोळे हम
आपण जे पर्यंत म्यूटेशन हेई नाही
सर
80 वर्ष तळर कथा you can check even your for grandfather's property your grandfather's property will be in his name for father's name if it is not mutated you have to do that 5 shows para 5 shows your inaction 7 shows correct because you have never applied for mutation
सर मानुअली अप्लाई करनथलु बट ऑनलाइन रे खाता जगह नहीं बोली हेई परन तेनु तहसीलदार को डायरेक्शन आनिबे
डिरेक्शन केमते हम दे दो कोन आरआई सर्वे करी जे देबी ना सभी मिस्टर मानती को जे अपन जानतु आरआई हे की सर्वे करी के आनंतु अपन डिमार्केशन करि पारि देयर आर सो मेनी वेज आपनकर द वे यू आर अप्रोचिंग यू शुड थिंक अबाउट द अदर एस्पेक्ट्स 226 रे सब जिंस करि होबन when you say para 5 रे अपन अप्लाई करि नाहंती तो आपनकर मु हाउ आई डायरेक्ट द तहसीलदार टू पास ऑर्डर इन द म्यूटेशन केस आपण मैनुअल एप्लीकेशन नहीं कहउछंती तो फॉर्म केमति दोछन तार
सर एबे कंप्यूटर रे सीधा जाई अप्लाई कर
एग्जैक्टली ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशन
सेटा नौनी कारण से खाता रे जगह नहीं से हमको
सेटा आपण ताको ऑर्डर करै जानतो टू कवर अप आपण तापर बिकी दैछंती ना नहीं
नहीं नहीं जगहटा अछि सर
आपण जगह बिकी नांती माने आपण क्लाइंट ताको बिकी नांती
नहीं सर से जगहटा तार नारे अछि स्टिल
सेल डीड कोडा ओरिजिनल सेल डीड से काई सेटा
सर सर्टिफाइड कॉपी देइछु अनेक्स्चर 1
इनकम ब्रांच सर्टिफिकेट रे कोन देखौछ
सर शो करूची से हमको भी से किनिची जाटू तापर हमको भी
कोड देखांतु इनकम ब्रांच सर्टिफिकेट
सर पेज 46
अरे देखांतु से सर्टिफिकेट पेज मु आपन से आगु अछि सेठी देखांतु नी पढंतु वो को कॉलम रे आपन को इनकम ब्रांच से देखौछ
सर सेकंड रे देखौची registration number 10391601799 on 4th April 2016 cell deed type immovable property consideration देखला 3,45,000 first party, the seller was Amrita Pradhan, and the Vendi second party was Rupali Dhala, and myself Rupali Dhala.
This should have been your first argument, not to be assisted and prodded by court to arrive at this thing. Upon jaha कहले आगे जगह नहीं से प्लॉट है नहीं से ता नारे सब हो जाइची ता नारे आगुरु थिला. This should have been your first argument that even if the encumbrancy certificate shows, certificate of nil encumbrancy actually shows that a registered transaction, but still I am unable to get my quota. Had learned counsel for the petitioner. The learned counsel refers to the certificate of encumbrancy on property obtained under form number 26, obtained through form number 26. Issuing authority ki?
Sir?
From office of the sub-registrar Cuttack, dated 17 June 2025. Annexed to the writ petition as Annexure 2, wherein at serial number 2, shows that by registration number, देखिए लिखिए पड़े बड़ा नंबर टा page 46 रे अछि. Registration number so and so, execution date 4 April 2016, immovable property of consideration amount 3,45,000 has been sold by Amrita Pradhan to Rupali Dhar. Rupali Dhar is the present petitioner. The said transaction refers to the property as mentioned in the said certificate. देखिए लिखिए श्रीराम -79/98 पूरा लिखिए. It is submitted that as stated in the writ petition, paragraph 5, the petitioner could not apply for the mutation of the land, mutation of the record of right, not land, record of right in name of the petitioner after the registered sale deed executed in her favor. At present, she has been moving to the authority for applying for correction of record of right and obtaining the same in her name, which has yielded no result. The learned counsel for the petitioner alleges inaction on part of the authority in view of the specific provision Rule 41 of the Odisha Survey Settlement कितने गए मिस्टर मार्टी 34 that was a limitation. Application for how to application to be dealt with. हम आवड़े बहुत अच्छी बोल. As looking at the Act, Rule 41 of the Odisha Survey Settlement Rules, Comma 1962, read with the Odisha Mutation Manual. You should notice along with the order.
Mutation manual is 510.
Para 110 of Mutation Manual. You should notice along with this order, the learned AGA seeks time to obtain instruction in the matter. By the next date, he shall obtain written instruction regarding the reasons for to be stated by the authority for not being able to process the mutation application.
Not accepted. Because we are saying that.
They say that I don't know what is happening. Clearly, se lekhuchen accept korna online no ni tar artho kon koi paribuni. So we are not very sure.
Right.
तो मुझे भी रिलीज लिख दो ना तो से कौन कोई जाएगा से अप्लाई करना है से भी कोई बन जाएगा ये अप्लाई कला मैं कर दोगो
से भी कोई
that will solve
ଏବେ ଅନଲାଇନ ଚାଲିଛି ହେଇପାରିବନି ବୋଲି
obviously because से आपनकर and I think it is आपनकर केबे किनिथिले
2016 रे
so तापर तो हेनी आउ पब्लिकेशन तो हेनी तो लास्ट पब्लिकेशन आई थिंक 83 थोड़ी कटक रे आउ तो हेनी तापर
26 सेटलमेंट रेट
आउ हेनी ता तो देखो they may solve your purpose. How much time?
4 weeks.
Learned IGA 4 weeks time. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter.
Okay.
Yes, next please.
18.
Yes, please.
Item 18, your lordship, matter may be taken on any authority.
Sir, your name, sir?
Sumanta Bhuiya, your lordship.
Mr. S. Bhuiya for the petitioner, Mr. Debras D. Mahanti for the Debras Mahanti, AGA for the state. Adjournment is sought for on behalf of the petitioner. To grant further opportunity, the matter stands adjourned. Petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench for listing of the matter. Yes, next.
19.
Mr. S. Padhi for the petitioner, Mr. D. Mahanti, AGA for the state. Same order as in 18. Yes, next.
20.
In this case for modification of order, my mistake in the cost title, instead of registering officer Hon'Ble, so registering officer Rengali ho. Opposite party number 3, my lord. For which
disposal of matter actually amendment allow hoy paribo nahi. I read long back. But anyway, yes, korde chalibo ta kon. Mr. E.R. Gupta on behalf of Saurabh Tibarewal for the IA likhibe IA 13407 of 2025 and 18467 of 2025. Dita message likhibe. The IA 13407 of 2025 appearance like Mr. Gupta and Mr. Dima has been filed for correction of the cost title in the disposed of writ petition, inasmuch as it is stated that due to inadvertence, the party number 3 has been mentioned as registering officer Sambalpur instead of registering officer Bengali. The learned AGA, taking a fair stand, submits that for inadvertent typographical error in the petition, the petitioner did not suffer, as the matter has already disposed of by order dated 3/4/2025. It is also stated at the bar that by making the correction of OP number so and so would not adversely affect any of the parties to the litigation. having had learned the counsel for the petitioner and the learned AGA, in the interest of justice and fair play, and for the fact that our act of court should not harm actus curiae, leminem grave vitro English ta kon? Act of court should not prejudice none.
Yes.
What should not prejudice none. The prayer for the prayer, though unusual, made by the petitioner is allowed. The cause title of the petition shall be corrected by mentioning, by correcting registering officer Rengali district. Rengali type of district. Hon'Ble na Sambal. Registering officer Rengali था उसे फिर आउथर भूले जो फिर आउथर गोटे actus curiae गोटे हबो registering officer Rengali in place of registering officer Sambalpur. The direction shall be
Act of court shall prejudice, not should. Shall prejudice.
okay.
Act of court shall prejudice.
जरा homeopathic doctor argue कोटे matter argue करते I still remember. The court said এটা কোন আপন লিখলে এটা কোন homeopathic medicine. So after that I never dared to cite any maxims.
And out of the court plot, sit in the spirit of 152 read with 141 of CPC, because 151 says that spirit of the CPC shall be read into 226. And 152
151 is in Uttar Pradesh he said
142.
Dafai Sarpat. Everything are done.
141 CPC.
Both the interim applications stand disposed of. Yes.
It's not one small player.
Yes.
Intermittently, we are sitting in this court, irregular bench. But we are not having the facility of the desk. You know, sit there, ask them. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
ସେ ବୋଧେ ନେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ
अच्छा अच्छा सेट नहीं ओके
ମେସିନ ବି ନେଇ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ନାଇଁ ଆସିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଏମିତି ସଜାଡୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି
बिल्डिंग टेबल करूनी सुनो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट पड़ीगला चुप हो गए लाइट कथा